Hi everyone, this is Joseph Zhang. Today we'll be talking about a girl who got her green card denied because of her affiliation with the Communist Party. We did a motion to reopen and the case got reopened and the case got approved. And so she's now officially in the US. It's a super interesting and juicy case, so let's dive right into it. So she is the wife of this engineer. He went to get his green card application. His case got approved. Her case, when she went through the interview, it was denied because when the officer asked, "Have you ever been a part of the Communist Party? Have you ever been affiliated with the Communist Party? Have you ever been enrolled? Have you ever paid dues to the Communist Party?" She answered yes. When she was a student, she was part of that group in undergrad. Now, the officer denied her case because under immigration law, if you have ever been a part of the communist government or party, you are inadmissible to the United States. And it's not just the Communist Party, it's any totalitarian regime, right? That's the general idea. So, because of her affiliation in undergrad with this party, the officer denied her case. Now, we didn't represent her at this stage when her case got denied. She was in New York. She was represented by a different firm. The case got denied. Now, we didn't represent her at this stage of the process. She was represented by a different firm. She was in New York. She didn't know about us at that time. She was frantically searching for an attorney to represent her to do a motion to reopen because she believed that this denial was unjust, but she just didn't know how to argue it. She found our firm, and within 15 days, we put this application together and argued the two exceptions that are applicable to this case. If the entire country subscribes to one political belief, if it was involuntary, then that is an exception. So once she hired us, within 15 days, we put together all the evidence to document that joining this party was involuntary. It's kind of like joining Key Cub in high school, where you're trying to build up your resume so you can apply for college, so you can have a better extracurricular activity, right? Kind of like that. She stopped paying her dues and she did it for only a short period, and then everybody did it, and then she came to the US and she pursued something completely different, and she hasn't been a part of the Communist Party ever since then, right? It was very, very small affiliation, and it's not part of her character. It's not part of who she is. She does not believe in the political ideology of communism. The second reason is humanitarian reason. You want to keep families united. It makes good sense that the husband, who is already a permanent resident, who's already one of our own, to force him to choose to stay in the US to pursue his career. He finally got his green card. There's an exceptional reason why he got it. He's an amazing engineer. The US economy needs skilled workers like him to be here to do this particular work. And he went through this arduous process and finally got it. If now you are forcing him to choose to serve the company, to serve the US, or to be faithful to his wife and to go back to his home country, it would be detrimental to his mental health, it would be detrimental to his marriage, and is not American. And what is the cost, right? What is the reason why she's been denied in the first place? Oh, she paid a due 10 years ago when she was a student, when she didn't know any better, when it's part of just that, everybody in undergrad who did that. It's not right. So essentially, we're almost applying for a waiver. We use the same 601A extreme hardship waiver kind of idea, put everything together, and that was our part two of the argument. And she is a teacher. She cares for kids. She has an amazing credential. She and herself, straight A student, amazing, and that she will actually serve the U.S. well. And with these two arguments, we put everything together, filed the motion to reopen. Within a few months, the case was reopened, and then the green card was directly mailed to their house. And the crazy thing is, I've never actually seen the clients face to face. I mean, we did a lot of email correspondence, conference calls, the husband, the wife, the employer, family, relatives. But they're in New York and we're in California, and we just assembled a team together. One person's helping the husband collect all his business documents to prove he's extraordinary. One team was helping the wife collect all the documents to prove it was involuntary and the close-knit relationship between two of them. Typically, a 601 waiver would take 6 months to a year to prepare a very detailed extreme hardship application. In this case, we had less than 15 days to do it. But in good faith, we put everything together and we filed it. Well, that's it. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. It's been a pleasure. Take care. Bye-bye.